during the agency what I have been doing that the Maha is very proud in placing this report on manifold.
Now we request the senior advocates, the senior and senior advocates to come and receive the order of our office. Mr. K. Srinivasan.
The division of districts was doing. Maha delegates under the leadership into Delhi and met all the dignitaries, including the then President of India, His Excellency APJ Abdul Kalam, to appraise the situation. Maha also met the railways, Mr. R. Velu, and made a presentation for introducing direct train services for enabling the advocates to have a peaceful practice as well as for the easiest to the advocates. Maha stood first to redress the same within the parameters of its members, always the people who fought for the establishment of Madurai Bench and for his largest service in establishing an inaugurated library and the very old books which cannot be substituted in
your bodies for research. I entered into judicial service on 16/5/1986. Despite of 31 years of service, I could not achieve anything, nor I am perimeter to do anything. Therefore, I have also decided to donate my body for research. A physician by name Werner, who hailed from Germany, has contributed much for invention of angioplasty. During early days of his research, he could not get dead bodies. At once, he had stolen dead bodies from graveyard. He was prosecuted and punished. And at last, he made up his mind to test himself. Accordingly, he put a catheter, it is an instrument, into his vein and found something with regard to angioplasty. Now it saves crores and crores of prisoners throughout the world. If really dead bodies were available easily at that time, he would have invented early. The great saint Thirumula says, immediately after demise, the name of a person will automatically vanish. Therefore, burying or incinerating dead body is of no use. So far, we have not received any communication either from hell or from God. Therefore, I request all of you to donate your bodies for research. Today, Maha has created a mega trust. I wish all sectors and people. Thank you very much.
My other esteemed persons of the dais, members of the Maha, senior and junior, members of the registry, ladies and gentlemen. The voice is not going to be too sweet because it's absolutely cracked because of a bad cold, excuse me. In Bengali, the expression, the word Maha means great. So this association is indeed great. It may be a young association in that it is celebrating its crystal year. but I can see that it has a great tradition. I am fortunate to Goddess Meenakshi that I have been able to come here to this great High Court, and I have had the opportunity to preside over a bench in this High Court, and also to be the guest at the Crystal Year celebrations of Maha. After 33 years of struggle, as I've been told, you got a bench, you succeeded. I can only pray that with the blessings of Lord Meenakshi, this temple of justice which you have got will shine. It will be one of the premier institutions in the country. It will deliver quality justice to those who come to this institution for justice. Good justice comes not just from the judges. It is the great advocates who assist the judges to render brilliant judgments. The better the arguments, the better the judgment. I do hope that the junior advocates of this association will emulate the tradition which the seniors have left for them. And I do hope the seniors before me will continue to guide the juniors so that they struggle, they try their level best to make this institution excel in every possible way. So far as the demands of Maha are concerned, they have just been given to me. I shall certainly look into them and I shall consider them. If the demands had been given to me a little earlier, I might have considered and made a fair statement of which of them would be acceptable, which of them would be difficult to implement and the like. But the demands require consideration, and I will try and set up a committee of judges, maybe headed by Brother Selva, the administrative judge, to look into the matter and advise me. I congratulate all those of you who have donated your bodies or have donated your eyes. This is a great donation which cannot be measured. The value of this donation is immeasurable. There will be persons who will see through your eyes. There will be research done in the bodies would otherwise have ultimately been either turned into ash or gone underneath the ground. I congratulate all of those of you who have made the donations, and you have set an example, I would say, for many of us to follow. Thank you very much. On this occasion, I wish all the members of Maha the very best. I wish you a successful career. I wish that with your able assistance, this institution will shine, great judgments will come, people will get justice. Individually, I wish you all a very successful professional career, good health, happiness, and everything that you possibly can strive for. Thank you very much.